Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Best Chance Outdoors. In this episode, we're heading back to Africa. And if you missed Africa Part 1, don't worry, there's a link in the descriptions where you can find it. So, without further ado, we're heading back to Africa. In Africa Part 2, to do some hunting in the Kikuyu Lodge. Africa really is a beautiful place, and even though you leave, Africa still has your heart. Lots of animals. The terrain of Africa itself is just absolutely beautiful. Very mountainous in some parts. Africa isn't just beautiful, it's also a target-rich environment, and Zach was taking full advantage of it. He got a red hartebeest, warthog, and after a few days, I filled up my package as well. I got a black wildebeest, blessbuck, beautiful animals, happy as can be to have them. So after I filled up my package, I'm pretty much tagged out. I've shot all the animals I'm going to shoot, so I decided to make myself the designated cameraman and follow everyone around hunting. And in this episode, we're going to start off by taking my baby brother to go after a blue wildebeest. Zach blue.
Stop. You on him? Yeah, you need to slide the gun. Not move the sticks. Just slide the gun. Yeah, rest it. Rest it. You can shoot him if you want him steady. Take your time. Wait. He doesn't stop, you don't shoot. Get ready. You can shoot if you want him.
Come on, Zach.
Reload.
Reload.
You short stroked him. Short stroked. Reload again. You short stroked him. You short stroked. Oh, you didn't load. Oh, sorry. Behind him.
Good job, Zach. Got you a blue, brother.
Thank you.
See if we can get this thing to come through. We got a blue.
Got both.
Yeah, and it's quite the story. You're gonna love it. We got the whole thing. Well, Zach might have gotten a little excited right there by half racking it, which is what Yako was calling short stroked. But the way I see it, if you don't get a little bit excited, or in Zach's case, very excited from shooting animals, you shouldn't do it.
Oh,
Did you get a little excited?
yeah. It's getting a little better every time, but oh,
Did you
have
have
the
the
wiggles?
wiggles?
yeah.
You had the
It's a
wiggles?
lot more exciting when you watch them start to go down.
It was worth every minute of it. Got you a big blue. He gave us a dance too.
Yeah, he was jumping all over.
Good job, little brother. Good job.
I said, you put all the work, you put all the miles, all the hours, and when you finally reap its rewards, you know, there's no better feeling than that.
You may have noticed that the PHs have not just dogs, but they also have trackers with them. And these trackers are amazing people. They're certified in identifying animal footprints and what the footprints look like after the animal is in distress, and they're impressive. I mean, just amazing people. And we took a moment to get to know one of them.
So, Clarice, right?
Yes. I'm
Clarice.
Clarice, yes.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard that you were born and raised right here on this farm.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it's such an experience. It's a good experience to have people from overseas who come and hunt in this area, because I've been born and raised here, so I know this area very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's such a good experience to have you. Yeah.
All right. So how long have you been doing this right now that you are doing? You've been born and raised here, but doing this exactly?
Yes, it's really been a while since I was at school in high school. Then I learned it from Elliot. It's one of the best trekkers here in Kikuyu. So yeah. During the school holidays, I've been doing a part-time job here in Kikuyu. So
Okay. So how many family members do you have?
oh, I've got
Pretty big?
yeah, I've got a big family. Yeah,
Okay.
extended
So-
family. Yes.
Do a lot of them do the same thing as you do, or are they kind of spread all
No,
over?
it's only me, because my brothers are. My brother was a painter, then he passed away last year. Then it's me only in the family who's hunting. So I love hunting. I love hunting a lot. I've been hunting with experienced PH like Yaku. He's been teaching me a lot about animals. So
All right. So what kind of inspired you to pursue
it's a nature.
Just
Yeah.
nature?
Yeah, it's a nature. I love nature a lot.
Yeah.
I love to be out there to explore. Like I don't like the office work, but to be out there in nature and hunt and experience some, and
I-
meet different people from different countries. So
I think that we can all kind of feel the same way as you. It's really nice to meet you. Thank you again.
it's a pleasure.
After the blue wildebeest, we went back to the lodge, and Dad came to Zach and I, says, "Boys, I have an opportunity to shoot a sable. Do you two want to come with and watch?" Absolutely. Yes, please. Now, Harry doesn't have any sable on his farm, but he called in a favor and he was able to put us on one at the neighboring farm. So we jumped in the car, took a big walk out to see what we could find.
One on the left. Right. The one's moving fast in there. They stand close to each other. Just wait. Right. Then turn the other way. Just wait, let him stand broadside. There you go. Take him right on the shoulder. The one on the right.
Looking right.
Looking right, yeah.
There we go, sir. Name of that game, buckwheat. Sable down, fellas.
No tracking needed. Oh! Nice job, Dad. You smoked him. Absolutely dropped him like a bad habit. And I was thrilled to get the whole thing on camera.
Well, personally, I think I made out on this deal because I physically got to shoot all four of them. Dad just got to shoot one. So I think I'm good.
Now, Dad kept his composure, but I could tell that he was overjoyed to finally get an animal that he's been after since he first started going to Africa.
How long you wanted the sable, Dad?
Huh?
How long you wanted the sable?
Bucket list. Cross that one off.
Zach and I were so thrilled that we could be there with them to see the whole thing. This is a father-son hunt that I know I myself am going to cherish. We're getting towards the end of our stay, and Zach, Dad, and I are all tagged out, So this next hunt is for the girls. We went after a blue wildebeest for our beloved Captain Holly.
Shoulders open. Okay, you got him? Yes. I can see the hole. I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm watching him. He's that far one.
That way over there?
Yeah, he's getting sick. He's getting sick. He won't go much further.
Wildebeest down. Let's go get him.
Yes! Great shot, baby. You smoked him. As you can see, folks, you do not want Captain Holly shooting at you because she's deadly. And I'm very excited for you. And obviously, she's real excited too.
Look at that shot. Perfect.
He is a big.
Yeah, so on the older bulls we're looking for something with cracked bosses like this, and the hair is totally black here. On the younger bulls it's a light brown. On the young bull it's all smooth, yeah, so it's more cracked on the older bull. And like I said, because he's running with the herd, the chances are he's a good bull running with the group. So you're not going to have a youngster running with the group.
Now we're not done yet, folks. As I told you, this is for the girls. And Carolyn, she agreed that she wanted to try hunting, so we all went with Carolyn to go on our first hunt, and she's going after an impala.
Do you see that one I'm talking about? There's two with horns, he's the one on the right. Okay, now you should be looking at There's two males there. He's having a shit now, he's having a shit. You see him? Okay, so he's the second one now.
Okay.
But he's got his ass to you. Just get on him
There's
again.
one that's with.
He's turning again. Now he's the one on the left. He's standing nicely now. Come over a bit to your left. No, not that much. Okay, there. Do you see him? Okay, if you're ready, you can shoot him now. He's that one on the left. You hit him.
Ooh, you got him.
You got him?
She hit him. She hit him.
You hit him. Well,
She
have to
hit
go
him.
follow him. See.
She hit him.
She hit
Is that
him.
Carolyn?
Good job,
Turn
Carolyn.
around, turn around, turn around.
Welcome to the family, Carolyn.
Thanks.
Yes! Perfect. Great job, Carolyn. First time she's ever shot anything breathing, folks, and she center punched it. I mean, third time that I can think of that she's ever really shot. She went clay target shooting with us once. There's a link for that in the descriptions. And it's also like the first time she's ever shot anything breathing, and she center punches them. The perfect double long shot. Nailed it. Great job, Carolyn. And what else could I say except welcome to the family. Great job, Carolyn. Now, as I mentioned, this is Carolyn's first animal, let alone Africa animal. So if you watch the first episode, Africa Part 1, you know what's about to happen to poor Carolyn.
Not that much, just a little
Carolyn,
bit.
it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. Here you go,
Yes!
Other side.
There we go,
Just one
Carolyn.
side is good.
Yay!
Good job, Carolyn.
What a
All right.
sport.
True killer.
That night, we finished up our stay at Kikuyu Lodge doing a brazel, which is what we know as a barbecue. Food has always been amazing, but this was over the top. It was basically impala ribeye with wildebeest sausage, and Harry grilled it all up for us over an open fire. The rest of the food was made in the kitchen, and it was absolutely amazing.
You look really good with the sun beating on you like that, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you
it
do.
really brings out the,
You know
On my
the
face.
Yes.
the blood with the sunshine brings
I
out
bet.
the therapist in your eyes.
I don't know about that.
Music in the background, but that's okay.
I will start with
Flying into the evening.
man, I love Ellen Jackson. This is I met your dad, your mom. You are good. I am fine.
You have no idea how thankful.
It is just beginning.
Yeah, that's the funny part is that we're only halfway through. You know, like I said, you know, we've never had such an amazing experience. We've gone all over the world. We've done everything, and nothing has ever been this phenomenal, this unique, everything. You know, it's not much, but we do kind of have a little something
Expecting you
that we want
back
to give
in
you
5
guys.
years.
You know, we wore shirts every day, so trying to make sure you guys had your own hunting shirts. So awesome! All right,
Part of the Best Chance team.
Cool.
Yep,
There we go.
Part of the Best Chance Outdoors. So you know, then obviously
Awesome.
the next time we come, we expect you to be wearing them every day.
Here's to 30 years of friendship. We drink to that. Cheers.
30 years of friendship, Richard.
Cheers, guys.
For 30 years.
That's our show, folks. We're all done in Kikuyu Lodge, and we had an absolutely amazing time. Be sure to check in the descriptions for info on the lodge, as well as some of the packages and animals that Harry offers. On the next episode, we're heading to Tandatula, which is within Kruger Park, to do a photo safari. Delver in Africa, Part 3. We'll see you next time, folks.